I ain't rich, but I damn sure wanna be. I know everybody says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it.
Okay, so I'm back working on the boat here, trying to get it fired up and running. Here's the freeze plug that fell out the first time I tried to fire it up. So this is an 1 5/8" freeze plug. So what I've got here is an 1 5/8". I guess this is like, they call it an expansion plug. It's rubber, and then when I'm going to install it and then tighten this nut up, and what it's going to do is this is going to squeeze this rubber together, and it's going to expand the rubber, giving it a seal all the way around it. So it should do the same exact thing as the frost plug does, except for it will not pop out if the block freezes. But I don't plan on freezing this engine again if it's any good. So I'm going to push this in there. I already test fitted it, and it's kind of just a tight fit. Kind of got to work it in there. I'm going to tighten it down and maybe get this thing fired up yet. Okay, I just installed the plug in there. There it is. I've looked around. The best I can, I don't see any cracks anywhere, but you can see that's where the plug is at. There's actually a drain right there. So I guess I gotta get this thing hooked up with water and see what happens. Okay, I got my bolt muffs hooked up, and for people that don't know how a boat cools itself, it doesn't use antifreeze. It uses water from the water you're in, the pond or lake or whatever. So you have to be able to feed it water, and this is how you do it when you're out of the water. There's actually holes right here. That's what sucks the water up from the pond or wherever you're at. And they call these bolt muffs. You actually use these to flush it out. You're supposed to flush it out when you're done using it. I'm guessing that's more for salt water, but probably the pond water ain't best for it either. I put new spark plugs in. The old ones didn't look too bad, but they look pretty old. So I'm going to turn the water on, and I guess we'll try to fire this thing up. See what happens. everything looks good. I don't see any water leaking anywhere. Oh, I checked the oil. Oil looks good. So I think the motor's solid. I run it up to temperature. It was a little bit dirty, the water coming out of the exhaust at first, but it cleared up. Smells, I guess, alright. Didn't see a ton of blue smoke coming out of it, so I think the motor's okay. I don't know how, but okay, now I know that she's running here. There's some grease certs I'm going to hit for this deal here. I believe there's 4 of them. And then I want to check the grease in this is it outdrive, I guess. I'm not sure if that's what you call it or not, but there's grease in here, or oil. This thing here says vent plug. It's actually warm. It says vent plug here, or oil vent. I thought there was supposed to be a plug lower on this, but I can't seem to find a plug down here, so I'm gonna have to probably look that up. I'd really like to check that oil before I actually take it out, see if she's gonna float and move in the water. So I'm gonna grease them up. I'm gonna check around a little more for an oil plug. Then I'll have to go look it up if I can't find it. I thought they're supposed to be down here or something. I'll have to keep looking, I guess. Okay, got everything greased up. Everything took grease really good. Still didn't find no other hole in this outdrive here. I did take this oil vent off, and it smells like there's gear oil in there, and some was running out. I'll have to see what I can find out about that, how to check that. But other than that, everything looks good. Next video will probably be this thing actually in the water. We'll see if she floats, if she moves. We'll see what happens, I guess. So until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one.